The family matters absolutely, because the family is the prime place where the young learn what it means to be a human being. That's the greatest art of all.
With your parents, the love of your mother and of your father, those are the first glimpses, I guess, that we get as humans of the love of God towards us. And so, it's almost like the church, the family is also, they say it's the primary cell of society, but it's also the cell of the church.
It was Mother Teresa who said that we can't have peace in the world until we've got peace in our families. And it's in our families that we learn to forgive one another. We learn to exercise patience with one another. We learn to show gratitude, saying please, saying sorry. We've really got to make sure that we do things well, because if we get this right and other families are doing the same, it's better for everybody.
I think we see our mission as a family to be to teach our children, essentially in its essence, to teach our children to love. And that love is manifested in all sorts of good habits.
To help them to be confident with who they are, to know what's right and wrong and to pursue it. And it's just very, it's very exciting.
I think families are so important because that's really it's a natural structure that teaches people how to live well, like how to love. You have to be selfless, you have to share, learn to communicate. All these sort of things that are, I think, essential for people to live a happy life naturally happen in a family.
It's there that they learn, hopefully they learn that there are rules, there are limits. We can't just do as we like everywhere, and we have to teach children to think of others, to think how the others feel, how does their behaviour impact on others. So I think that's very important. Families are vital.
I think from the perspective of a single person, the mission of the family is really to not forget single people. There's a growing number of single people in the church, not through any fault of their own. They're faithfully practicing day after day, and I think being invited into the life of a family in your single state can really add great richness to your life.
I used to think it was easy when I was young, that you just automatically learned what it means to be human. You don't. But the prime place, not the only place, but the prime place where the young learn to be human is the family. So in that sense, it's the prime school. But also when things go wrong, when the human being, the young particularly, are wounded, the prime place for healing is the family. In that sense, it's the prime hospital. So to learn to be human and to know that wounds can be healed, these are the things that lie at the heart of the family and why it really matters. In that sense, you can't have genuinely human life without flourishing families.